Jason, I believe that the Cheshire Cat has somewhat defied all the rules of what we believe to be possible in the valley. I saw him trouncing towards the Dream Council, saying he was going to a realm for some playtime. Whatever could it mean? I suggest look into this. Who knows what chaos that curious cat could reap if he truly can visit other realms. Sincerely, Merlin. Did you find that last batch of potions to your liking, dear? They work like a dream. I'm quite grateful. So happy to hear it, Angelfish. Now, if only there was a way to get rid of the biggest pest of all around here. That pompous, broad-string windbag. You must be referring to that insufferable know-it-all. You guessed it, Merlin. Oh well, a girl can only dream. Talk soon, my dear.
Here,
Ursula,
dear.
I saw you speaking to Mother Gothel. Oh, you've been spying on me, have you?
Oh.
I wouldn't have dreamed you stoop as low as that windbag wizard. I'll bet he put you up to this, didn't he? Merlin asked me to see what you and Mother Gothel are scheming about. I know you're up to no good. No good? Huh. Why, I've been a model citizen, dear. All I was doing was lending a bit of help to a neighbor. Mother Gothel needed something to keep her house free of pests, so I offered her a little tincture to take care of the problem. But I'm afraid it's impossible to get rid of the real pests around here, like that bombastic goody two-shoes Merlin. I'm not buying it. I guess we shouldn't have judged you. So you and Mother Gothel are friends?
Huh?
Friends? Well, I suppose I don't find her company all that terrible. So yes, you might say we are.
No!
Ugh, it's getting so someone can't even socialize around here without being accused of nefarious schemes. Can you imagine? Be it, dear Jason. Tell that pompous prig to leave us be, would you? I'll think about it.
Oh.
Well, it is for his own good, Angelfish.
No.
If Merlin keeps bothering me, someone might slip something into his tea that turns him into a toadstool. Entirely by accident, of course.
Oh, someone's on a roll.
All right now, we have work to do. Oh, hello.
Well, Jason, have you uncovered what Ursula and Mother Gothel are scheming about? Those ingredients and vials they're trading. They must be potions, but for what? Ursula told me it was just something to get rid of pests in the giant willow. I find that most unlikely. She and Mother Gothel, they just seem to be friends. Friends? Balderdash, I don't buy it for a second. Ursula doesn't have friends, just people she can use. We should leave her alone for now. Oh, come now. We can hardly trust Ursula's word. But in the absence of proof, if you insist that there's no scheming going on, I'll leave them be for now.
Well.
I only hope we don't regret this.
Oh.
Now then, I've concocted a little something to thank you for your help. Here, a bit of Dreamlight out to compensate you for your trouble.
Alakazam! Bravo!
I need to talk to you. Thanks for coming to see me.
Moana, I'm back with a clue to this. Turns out it's an enchanted shrimp and toffer. I don't know how to say that. You've just gotta try some of this. Oh, I love a taste.
Ah,
Amazing. That's as good as the seafood dishes my grandma Tala used to make. I wish I got to try your grandmother's cooking. Any chance the taste jogged any memories of who might have made the meal? Well, I remember she really liked the Glade of Trust. She said it reminded her of home. Thanks, Moana. I'll bring the meal around to the other villagers from memory. Maybe someone will remember something else.
what a perf. See you soon.
Hi.
Hey, Mickey. I forgot what this. It's enchanted shrimp and toffer. Want a taste?
Ooh.
You betcha. Oh boy, Jason. This is even better than I remember.
And now what's the word? Nice.
What other amazing meals could this chef make? I was wondering though, any chance you remember anything about who made the dish? I feel like the valley is just waiting for this person to return. Gosh, let me think. I remember she was real savvy at business. Oh, and she was a great singer too. Great, thanks Mickey. I'll keep doing the rounds with this. Hopefully others will have their own memories to share.
Oh boy, what a morning.
Hello.
Remy, I managed to make the dish. Turns out it's enchanted shrimp and toffer. Want a taste?
Huh.
Does raspberry jam pair well with camembert? Camembert. I don't know. Does it? Absolutely. You have to try it. To your question, I love to taste this. Oh wow. This is inspired. The flavors are exquisitely balanced and the texture, it's perfect. Any memories of our missing chef trickling in? Well, remember that she really liked jazz music. Thanks for the info, Remy. I'll keep making the rounds.
I give this village
Yes, I know.
5 stars.
Gorgeous in the morning.
That's right, I'm Maui. Shapeshifter, demigod of the wind and sea, hero to all.
Oh, hello.
Rowan, I'm back. The dish turned out to be enchanted shrimp and tougher. Would you like a taste? Of course.
Ha ha!
Jason, this is quite good.
Ah,
And, oh my, this delicious dish has brought back a memory. Oh, awesome. What up? Skilled chef who first made this dish. I remember learning her an enchanted cookbook. Sounds risky.
well,
How right you are. Magic is useful, but there's always an element of risk. I wonder, what if our mystery chef was somehow trapped in the cookbook? Wow, is that even possible? Right, Jason. Magic is the art of making the impossible possible. Well, that might explain why the chef disappeared too. Oh my. Look, Jason. The magic of this is doing something.
thank you. You're very kind.
Morning so early.
Yay! There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, Tiana. It's really you. Tiana? I don't know. Sure is, but, how did I get here? Well, that might be a little complicated. What's the last thing you remember? Well, Merlin had lent me a magical cookbook, and I was trying out some new dishes. He warned me not to change the recipes because the magical books have tempers.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here for you.
But I just couldn't imagine making jambalaya without at least a dash of hot sauce. Then, after I finished the jambalaya, I took the book to Remy to show him the new recipes, and the book started shaking in my hands. I dropped it, then its pages started turning real fast. Next thing I knew, I was off the ground, and then nothing. It seems like you were trapped in the cookbook. Trapped? Oh my, how did I get out? Well, in one sense, I brought you back. But in another, you did. I managed to figure out this recipe and shared it with some of the villagers you shared with before.
Swell.
You did? That's wonderful. My daddy always said sharing food with friends is its own type of magic. So, now that you're back in the valley, any plans? I have a feeling things have changed a lot since you went into the book. Well, I want to visit my friends, of course,
yes.
and I do have some new recipe ideas to test and share. I'm sure everyone will be beating down your door to try them. You and Remy will have so much fun. Before I can do anything, I'll need somewhere to stay. Think you can help me get my house set up? Absolutely.
Oh.
Thank you kindly, Jason.
Uh-huh. Don't be a stranger.
Hello.
Bless me bagpipes. It's been ages since I've seen Tiana. Tiana, I think. Okay, let's make her house.
Hey!
Aye, it'll be grand to have her back. Let's give her a proper value welcome.
Man. Remember, time is money.
Yes, I can really dig my claws into a place like
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Okay, Tiana, I think you're all good to go. Your house is ready, and here's that recipe book.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Jason. So nice to be back. I'm going to dive right in and make some comfort food. A cozy meal to help me relax and get settled.
The sun's
Swell.
shining
And since you got
almost
my
as
house
bright
set
as
up
my money.
and brought me this cookbook, I think I got everything I need. Happy to help.
Of course.
Well, I'm much obliged. I'll let you settle in, but don't be a stranger. I won't. Thank you again, Jason. I'd still be stuck in that book without you.
Bye now.
Hey there.
Jason, you're just who I was thinking about.
Of course.
I was going through my favorite cookbooks and recipe diaries and found plans for something called a slow cooker. Must have gotten them from Merlin or Wally before the forgetting. Seems that you and I used to
That's
prepare loads of
peachy
dishes in
keen.
large batches with this machine. I like the sound of this. I thought you might.
Oh dear.
All you need to do is choose a recipe and add the ingredients. It'll take some time, but it just means you can do other things while you wait.
Swell.
Now I'm sure you can build one yourself with things found right here in the valley. I'll give you the list for what you need. My
Yeah.
famous gumbo recipe for you to try out when the slow cooker is finished. Be sure to drop by and let me know how it went.
Come back
Sure
soon.
you're strong enough to handle yourself out here?
everyone here be so... now what's the word? Nice.
Did you know you're practically everyone's hero here?
This valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen. I've got an amazing
Oh,
idea for
Jason.
what we can do.
What's up? Where would you most like to go exploring, Jason? The forest. Oh, I love to do that too. What do you like about the forest? They're dark and green? I've been in kelp forests like that.
Come back and see me soon.
Help you in any way I can. Trust me.
Well, hello.
Have you been to the Forgotten Lands yet? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you haven't. The path there is blocked by night thorns. You best clear those out. Okay. 15,000. Bravo, Jason. Your path to the Forgotten Lands is clear.
Never forget.
Hello,
Oh
child.
my. Is it really? It couldn't be. Oh, let me have a look at you.
Oh,
Jason? Oh, it is you, isn't it? I'm here to help. What happened here? Well, that's a rather long story. But first, I'm afraid I misplaced something. Now, where is that one? I was sure oh dear, I'm holding it, aren't I?
oh.
Well, then I suppose that's one problem solved, isn't it? And now that you're here, perhaps together we can solve another. Oh, but let me get one more look at you. It's been far too long, my dear.
Hmm?
It really is you, isn't it? And not that shadow of you. Shadow of me? Are you talking about the Forgotten?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but now I'm certain that's you. What a relief. You see, I've been trying to solve a magical conundrum the Forgotten left behind. Long ago, the Forgotten stole the Orb of Remembrance and hid it, along with some lost memories in the Dreamscape. What's the Dreamscape? Oh, you may not know its name, but you've been there before, nearly every time you close your eyes. The Dreamscape is a place between dreams and the waking world. The rules there, well, they're a bit out of order. And it's a fine place for hiding things, such as an order or perhaps memories you rather forget. What sorts of memories does a Forgotten hide? I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea. That's one of the reasons I was so happy to see you. It seems to me the Forgotten would want to forget the same sorts of things you might.
Oh.
As for me, well, I'm afraid I don't need a Dreamscape or magic spell to forget things. Hehe, I seem to do that all on my own.
Oh.
That's why I always tie my cape on, you know. Otherwise, I never remember where I put it. So how do we get the orb back? Well, that's what I've been trying to do here all along. But every spell I've tried simply hasn't worked. You mean, you've been in this pumpkin house the whole time, trying to figure this out on your own?
Oh, no.
Yes, but I'm afraid I've only managed to bumble it. The Forgotten has hidden the door to the Dreamscape behind a powerful illusion, and no matter what I do, I can't seem to lift it. Oh, but now you're here. Your magic. Just like the Forgottens. Perhaps if we combine our magic together... I'm on it. One illusion is spelling enchantment coming right up. There's nothing in the world I admire more than someone who delights in their duties and doesn't see them as a chore. Now, before the Night Thorns party me from the rest of the village, I managed to grab a handful of spellbooks. One enchantment seems to hold the most promise. Would you be a dear and gather some purified night shards for it? I'll take care of the rest. Just meet me back here once you've found it. After all, what's lost must be found again. And on you, I know we can depend.
Now off you go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Greetings,
Paying
neighbor.
as well means you can quickly travel here from anywhere in the valley. That sounds like a quality deal to me. Alright. The rail is fixed. Smartly done, Jason.
Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money bag.
I can.
Splendid.
Oh,
we
look
have
at
work
you,
to do,
dear.
you know.
You found everything I asked for. Let's see. Yes, this should do nicely. Now come along, and don't be slow. To the Dreamscape, we must go. Wait, is the Dreamscape dangerous? Well, the only dangers in the Dreamscape are the ones you carry in your mind,
Oh, dear.
and whatever the Forgotten may have left behind. Now then, meet me at the mountain in the middle of the Forgotten Lands. See you soon.
Now off you go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Splendid.
Here we are,
have work
the
to do,
gateway
you
between
know.
Dreamlight Valley and Dreamscape. Inside, we find a place between waking life and this realm, the realm of dreams. Am I missing something here? I'm afraid we are. We need to look with more than just our eyes. Focus your magic. Soon all will be unveiled. The Forgotten's illusions must be dispelled. Dreamscape, reveal yourself.
Well, look who it is.
Here we are. Peculiar, isn't it?
Oh.
It's as though we've traveled a long way, and as if we've done nothing more than close our eyes. What do I do now? This place is amazing. Who built all this? Dreamscape built itself, but it seems that it's shaped the space to match the Forgotten's own imagination. The orb it remembers is on that pedestal in the center of the room. Oh, but I'm afraid its power has grown dim. If we're to restore it, we must find the memories the Forgotten have scattered. So how do we do that? Well, each memory holds some whisper of virtues that have been forgotten. And many are already here to be found. Just scattered memories you see all around.
Now off you go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Hello, child.
I picked up all the memories, but there are some pieces missing. Yes, these memories. But they're just pieces of something larger that the Forgotten meant to hide. I'm afraid the Forgotten has hidden something here much deeper. If we're to uncover it, well, it will be as simple as finding the memories. I'm afraid you'll have to live the Forgotten's lost memories yourself. I need to become the Forgotten? Yes, but just in a sense. The Dreamscape only has the power to show. So how do I do this? How do I live out the Forgotten's memories? The Dreamscape always finds a way. Follow me and don't delay.
Bravo.
The Forgotten Memories quest deal with some difficult emotional themes such as sadness, loneliness, and anger. If you're not in the right space to deal with these themes, consider returning to your village until you feel prepared to face them. Yeah, okay.
Well, look who it is.
Alright, Jason. It's time to pass through the first gate. There you'll find yourself inside one of the Forgotten's oldest memories. For as long as you're in that place, you'll be the Forgotten. You'll see and hear what they saw and heard, but more than that, you'll feel what the Forgotten felt. This sounds dangerous. Well, if you ever feel yourself becoming lost in the Forgotten's memory, simply step back through the gate, and I'll be here waiting for you. Whatever you find on the other side, it must have been important to the Forgotten. It might even be what set them on the path to becoming what they are. When you're ready, step through the gate and see what sealed the Forgotten's fate.
You've been so helpful.
Alright.
Am I glad to see
Oh,
you?
hiya, Jason. You're just who I was looking for. You were looking for me? But why? Who cares about boring old me? Gosh, I care about you a ton. And, well, you haven't seen much yourself lately. Is there anything you want to talk about? Everything is awful. Nobody understands me. I'm angry all the time. Oh, and these are in parentheses. I just... No, nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Why can't I ever say how I feel? You sure everything's okay, pal? Everything is bad. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm great. I'm amazing. What's the point? Nobody would get it anyway. Well, alright. But you know if you ever need to talk, I'm always around. What did you want to talk to me about anyway? Oh, right. I almost forgot. I noticed there are all sorts of new flowers growing around the valley. And I wanted to make a big bouquet for Minnie to show her just how special she is. I thought maybe you could help because, well, you're the best in the whole valley at picking out nice flowers. Sure, fine. I'll pick you some flowers. I'll probably screw that up too. Ugh. Thanks, pal. And hey, just remember, I'm always here to talk.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, goodness. What's this? It's a gift from Mickey. A bouquet. Oh, Jason, it's so original. Did Mickey make it? No, I did. How kind of you. I'm very grateful, Jason. But before you go, I want to make sure that everything is alright. You haven't seemed quite yourself lately. Why does everyone keep saying that? I just want to be left alone. Ugh. That was funny. I'm fine. That's good to hear. And thank you for the flowers. It was a lovely gesture. I'll go find a vase for them right away. They look to just need a little love and care, like all of us sometimes. I don't think that's gonna help.
How sweet!
Boy, am I glad to
Oh,
see
hiya,
you.
pal. Did you have any luck finding some nice flowers? I found some. Nice flowers. Made a bouquet, gave it to Minnie. You did? Thanks, pal, but, you didn't have to do all that on your own. You could have just given it to me, and I would have taken care of the rest. Or even better, we could have made it together. I messed up again. Oh, right, makes sense. So why didn't you tell me that? Well, it's done. So, whatever, I guess. That's okay, pal. I'll just go and see how Minnie liked him. Thanks again. Oh, say, I think Goofy's looking for you. Maybe you could go find him.
So long for now.
Good to see you.
Howdy, Jason. You know, I was just thinking, I can remember the last time we shared a yummy meal together. I'm not very hungry. I can remember the last time something was nice. I just want to be alone. Yeah, I can't remember either.
Whoa.
Well, I just fished up about the juiciest shrimp I've ever seen. How about if I gave you that? Maybe you go round up the rest of the ingredients and we'll make some bouillabaisse. Okay.
So long.
gosh, you cooked the whole meal yourself? Well, thanks, Jason, but I was hoping we could cook it together. Oh, well, sorry. Oh, that's okay. At least we can share it together, right? I'm not hungry. You okay, pal? Like anybody would understand even if I could explain it to them. I'm fine. Oh, alright. Well, you know I'm always here if you need me. Now I'm gonna dig into this meal you cooked for me. I can't wait to try it.
Oh?
It smells kinda interesting. Maybe I'll just, save it for later. Must be one of those dishes that gets even better after it sits for a bit.
Ooh.
Say, I think Minnie was looking for you. You might want to go see what she wants.
Works for me.
Good, you're
You
here.
want something? Oh, yes, I do. What's it gonna be this time? I just wanted to tell you that you're loved. What? I am? That's it? That's pretty cheesy. Of course. Everyone here cares so much about you. You mustn't be afraid to let your friends know how you feel. Even you might feel a little silly doing it. I wish I could disappear. Feel like I'm stuck in between. Something is wrong.
Oh,
Jason? It's fine. I'm fine. Thanks for the talk.
Well, look who it is.
You've returned. Splendid. Now, what did you learn inside? It was so strange. I felt everything the Forgotten must have felt. The Forgotten stopped being able to share their feelings. Lost their timing for life. Seemed like just a moody teenager to me. The Forgotten was so sad and lonely and frustrated, but I couldn't seem to talk about it with anyone. Yes. Sometimes the most painful thing to have is the fun we hear when what you want is to be sure no one will hear. I feel that the key to stopping the Forgotten lies in another of these memories. But do you feel, Elise, that you understand the Forgotten a bit better now? Yes. Yes, I do. The Forgotten never asked to be stuck here. If I felt that lonely and frustrated, I guess I might do some of the things the Forgotten has done, too. Many would, but just because we can understand the Forgotten doesn't mean we must agree with the path they walk down. Let's hope that the next memory holds the key to finding the Forgotten and helping them. Now, Jason, follow me. There's so much more here to see.
Bravo. Hello, child.
Goodness me, some very strong emotions are coming from the next archway. Whatever the Forgotten was trying to hide, there's quite a lot of anger and betrayal inside. There's only one thing to do. I must pass through.
Oh,
I couldn't have said it better myself. Now pass through the gate and discover what we have forgotten to lose their trusting spirit.
Now off you go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Hello.
Just what I was hoping to see, darling. Tell me you noticed all those ugly night thorns sprouting around the valley, and how some of the villagers are starting to lose their memories. No one hasn't the faintest clue what might be causing it. But don't worry, I won't tell him it's all your fault. My fault? I didn't do this. I knew it. Well, of course it is. This village clearly reflects you, your dreams, your desires, your fears. And we've all noticed that you haven't been yourself lately. What? No, I'm fine. I don't know what's happened to me. I thought I was hiding it so well. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You bunch of lies and muttered awful. You know how I hate that. But don't worry, there's nothing wrong with you. You're simply growing up. You're finally seeing the world for the cruel and dangerous place it is. Maybe you're right. I always am. Now trust me, after all, we must look out for ourselves. In fact, follow me. You have much to learn.
Ta-ta. What a pleasure.
Here we are. Now pay attention, dear. These parrots have been here for as long as anyone in the village can remember. If you ask Merlin, he'd tell you they symbolize the virtues that hold this village together and protect it, blah, 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 blah. Oh, how that man loves to hear himself talk. Don't insult Merlin. I guess it can be a bit long-winded sometimes. What a pity. You still insist on defending Merlin, even though he's done nothing but lie to you? Huh? What do you mean? Merlin told you these pillars protect the village, but they don't. They only prevent brilliant people like us from reaching our full potential. Everything is told you about light and dark magic, friendship, trust, and so on. Nothing more than lies to keep you under his control. I don't believe you. I know they must be right. Well, there's one way to find out for sure. Rip the orb out of the pillar. Then you'll see that what I'm saying is true.
What are you waiting for? Go! What
The
a
orb.
pleasure.
Darling, you've done it. And not to worry, I'll dispose of it safely. Mustn't let it fall into the wrong hands. Now see, doesn't everything go better with that pesky pillar getting in the way? I guess you're right. Of course I am, dear. Can't wait to show you how much grander life can be when you are forced to live under Merlin's rules. But first, you have to do me one itsy-bitsy favor. What is it? Oh, I do love how obliging you are, Jason. You should show this side of yourself more often. Don't you? Now to the task at hand. I'm devastated that I've lost one of my most prized possessions, a jewel-encrusted mirror. I was admiring myself, and I simply dropped it in the water somewhere around here. How clumsy of me. I'll get it. Don't worry. And that's why I love you, dear. You do things without asking bothersome questions. Finding my jewel-encrusted mirror will be no trouble for you. Simply use that fishing rod of yours in the waters of this area. I'll be waiting for you near the giant wheel. Not doing anything suspicious. I'm just teasing, darling. See you soon.
Ta-ta!
What a
My
pleasure.
mirror. You found it. And so quickly. I knew I could count on you. What's your scheme, Goffle? My scheme? That makes it sound so common. Oh, don't look so upset. You must stop taking everything so seriously. Now, shall I tell you my plan? You see, Jason, I always wondered that dreamlight magic of yours might work like Rapunzel's magical hair. So I borrowed a little book from Merlin Traded for a few potions and ingredients from Ursula. And now that the magic of the orb is gone, there's nothing to stop me from drawing it all together to keep you safe in the giant willow forever. It's for your own good, dear. The world outside is far too dangerous. Trust me, it's better this way. You'll see in time. I can be a very loving mother.
Splendid.
Goodness,
We have work
what
to
did
do,
you find in
know.
Forgotten's second memory? You look as if you've seen a ghost. Not a ghost, just a gothel. She betrayed the Forgotten. The Forgotten trusted her, and she tried to do something horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. When you feel alone, that's often when we're most vulnerable. Now, I don't know if this brings us any closer to saving the valley. Perhaps now you understand the Forgotten a bit better. The Forgotten's pain is becoming so real to me. How could the Forgotten ever trust anyone again after what Mother Gothel did? Once all this is over, I'm going to need to have a little talk with her. Trust is fragile, Leo. We must beware. Once broken, it's difficult to repair. Now then, I'm afraid we still don't have all the answers we need. But perhaps we'll find them through this final gate. Follow me.
Oh, goodness me. Hello, my dear.
Listen closely, Jason. Beyond the last gateway, you find the final lost memory of the Forgotten. Whatever happened here, it changed them into what they are now. I don't think they meant to do any of this. The Night Thorns and forgetting. All of it seemed to be outside of the Forgotten's control. That may be so. When one is lonely and uncertain, it is easy to lose your way. Now collect yourself, dear. You mustn't wait. Go boldly forward and step through the gate. And if it gets to be a bit too much, just know that I'll be right here waiting.
Now off you go. Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Oh, hello.
At last, you're the only one here who's not a complete fool. I'm not falling for it, Scar. What do you want? Manners, Jason. Chilliness is far from endearing. Now then, I have a small question to ask you. Seems to me that those of us who are wise, strong, and cunning should take up the mantle of leadership. That sounds a bit evil. Good, evil, ridiculous distinctions, a pompous windbag, with a shaggy right mane put in your head. Fortunately, there's one minor inconvenience stopping us from assuming power. It's that monstrosity there, near the end of the river. You mean, The pillar in the orb of nurturing? Precisely. The windbag with the white mane spends hours examining it, play acting as if he's trying to understand its power. But I'm certain it's there to watch over us, to keep us in our place, as it were. I guess we could tear the orb out, like I tore out the one in the Blade of Trust. Precisely, and that's just what I've tried. But it seems to find out the nature around it. If only someone could injure the flora and fauna, temporarily of course, perhaps you'd be able to destroy it. Is he trying to trick me, like Mother Gothel did? I can't trust him. But I can't trust Merlin either. I'll do it. I'll get the orb out of the pillar. I knew you'd see reason. If it were me, I'd stop at destroying the hideous flowers scattered about. I never have cared for them.
Run along now, and remember, it's our little secret. It's about time.
You can feel it, can't you? Whatever that monstrosity is, its power has begun to wane. But there's still more work to do. What should I do next? You know, I have an idea. I'm sure you notice all those strange weeds sprouting up. The night thorns, you mean? Yes. We must use that windbag's name for them. Regardless of the moniker, I've rather liked him, don't you? Though they seem to sap the life out of everything around them. Want to know more? I dug where you expect to see seeds. Instead of these small bits of darkness, I suppose you could plant them and see what happens. Try near the pillar itself, or the entrance to those caverns over there, or that Dreamlight tree that Simba's so fond of. I'll be raiding them right then when you finish the task.
You did it. Huzzah.
You've done it. Bravo. Now just give that pesky thing to me. Do a nurturing. What would you want with that? Oh, only for safekeeping, of course. I mean, I understand exactly what it is, but I know it's something powerful and dangerous when I see it. He is tricking me. He's tricking me just like Mother Gothel did. You can't trick me. I know exactly what you're trying to do, and I'm not gonna fall for it. Oh dear, temper, Jason. Can't you see that you already done exactly what I wanted? Look at everything you've broken. The other villagers will never forgive you for this. What have I done? You're wrong. Oh, there's no point in worrying. I can easily fix this for you. Simply and me will Dreamlight Valley. It'll be an immense burden, but I'm prepared to make the sacrifice. Besides, it's really your only choice. Make me king and stand at my side. Or run away and never return. You'll never be King Scar. I'll make sure of that. You ingrate, after all I've done for you. If you come to your senses, I'll be in my cave.
Well, hello?
Jason? Well, I was looking for Scar, but never mind that. You and I are long past due for a chat. Go ahead and yell at me. I've got nothing to talk to you about. You're just gonna tell me what to do like everyone else.
But I...
No. I have no desire to tell you what to do. I only wish to try and help. I'm rather worried. Of course, I'm concerned about all that's going on in the village. But it's you I'm most worried about. Well, you don't have to worry. Because I'll run away. I'll run away and never return. Please, Jason, let me explain. You don't even have to listen if you don't care to. Now then, it's only natural that as you mature, there will be parts of yourself you question, things you wish to leave behind. But there are some things you must never lose faith in. Faith, friendship, love, acts of care for one another. They're the most powerful magic of all. And they're the greatest forces in Dreamlight Valley, or, well, anywhere. They don't feel very powerful. You don't know what you're talking about. Leave me alone. Ah, I see. Sometimes we feel cut off from love, from friendship. It might appear that way, but impressions can be misleading. We all care deeply about you. I promise. Love and friendship are always here for you when you're in need of them. You're lying. You'll never understand. Love and friendship? What a joke. Perhaps not, but I'll never stop my pursuit of knowledge, or trying to aid you. Be careful of the path you're walking down, Jason. I implore you. Some things must never be forgotten. Some things must be forgotten.
Well, look who it is.
Well, Jason, what did you discover in the final memory? Scar took the Forgotten to help the Nightthorn spread, and then Merlin showed up. Merlin warned the Forgotten not to lose faith in love, friendship, and the power of small acts of care. But it was too late. The Forgotten was too far gone. We mustn't give up. Merlin may have planted a seed in the Forgotten vine. Perhaps it just needs a little watering. In the final memory, it looked like Forgotten and ran away to a castle. I've seen that castle before. There's another side of Dreamlight Valley, a Saturday side. You can get there through portals. Of course, if you ever to save the Forgotten, you must venture to the Forgotten's home and face them there. But how to get there? Perhaps it's time to consult with Merlin. Oh, before I depart, now that the Forgotten's memories are recovered, the Aura Remembrance is repaired. Be a dear, return to the pillar in the Forgotten Lands, while I seek out Merlin. Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
It's one. I'll see you soon, dear.
After all this time, here we are, face to face. I have all these memories in my head all of a sudden. You must have seen them too. So you must know what I am by now. You're some sort of shadow of me. When I left Dreamlight Valley, I left a shadow, an echo, and that's you. Me? How do you know I'm not the real Jason? What if you're the echo? Maybe you're just a part that moved on, a piece of me that left. Doesn't matter. I just want to help. I don't want to hurt you, really. I want to help. Is that what you think about me? That I'm some kind of weakling who needs help? Maybe I was, once, but not anymore. Needing help doesn't make you weak. That's what Merlin was trying to tell you. Caring for others, that's not something you leave behind. It makes us stronger, not weaker. It holds the valley together. Please, let us help you. You think I didn't try to ask for help? After that day with Scar, no one could hear me. I was trapped in the shadows, alone and lost. Takes all my magic now just to step out into the light. But you're here now. Let's fix all of this. Fix all of this? That's exactly what I've been trying to do. I haven't been hiding. I've been busy. Busy? Doing what? Do you expect me to just tell you my whole plan? Like some kind of villain at the end of a movie? If you got a plan, I can help. You could never help, because you could never understand. There's only one way to make sure that no one ever gets pulled to the dark side of Dreamlight Valley like I was. Only one way to make sure no one is ever lonely again. I need to rip open the walls between worlds, between Dreamlight Valley and the other side. And now I have the last thing I was missing, the way to feel the spell, the Aura of Remembrance.
my...
Jason, something's happened, hasn't it? The sky above the valley seems to be opening. Wait a moment. What happened to the orb of remembrance? The Forgotten showed up and stole it from me. The Forgotten? Oh dear. That's not all. The Forgotten is planning some sort of spell to tear down the wall between Dreamlight Valley and the dark side. A spell so no one will ever be lonely again. Goodness, they want to rend the fabric of reality? Tear down the wall between one world and the next. That's a very dangerous sort of magic. With just the slightest slip, the Forgotten could destroy everything. You mean all of Dreamlight Valley?
Oh my...
No, I mean everything. Dreamlight Valley, the dark side, the here and there, the realms. Perhaps even the waking world. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. The lost inner child of mine is going to destroy the universe. I know I can stop this. Difficult magic, dear. For now, Dreamlight Valley is safe and stable, but we must do what we can while we're able. Soon, you have no choice but to cross to the dark side of Dreamlight Valley and confront the Forgotten. I'll consult with Merle on how we might do that. In the meantime, you should do what you've always done. Keep taking care of Dreamlight Valley.
Oh, goodness me!